What do you think is one character trait that they look for in an American Idol?
You have to know who you are as an artist. I think some people are afraid of being different.
Yeah.
Because they see that as a bad thing. Go into that room and just be you, and don't try to be like anything you've seen before.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, American Idol returned last night for season 3 on ABC with Luke Bryan, Katy Perry, and Lionel Richie resuming their roles as judges. And another familiar face is back. We have in-house mentor Bobby Bones joining us this morning. Good morning. Always so nice to chat with you.
Carly, you know I love you too, so I appreciate you talking to me.
Yay. So I'm so excited. I have watched American Idol from season 1. I absolutely love this show. How much fun, when you got that phone call that said, yes, we want you back, what was your reaction?
Well, you know, I got to pay the bills too, and I was like, yeah, I don't have to worry as much about paying the mortgage. But yeah, this show has been so great to me, and you're able to see it last night, is they really allow me to use whatever weird skill set I have to help these contestants. If it's music, being a musician, or a comedian on stage, even winning a reality show when I won Dancing with the Stars, I now can coach them on the strategy of how to impress the judges. So I'm picking songs, but I'm also working with them a lot on life advice because, you know, I came from really humble beginnings, and a lot of these contestants have done the same, and so it's their first experience doing anything in front of a big camera or big judges or lights, or then I know what that feels like. And so for me, I think one of the greatest blessings that I've had is American Idol has trusted me to not only work with them on what songs they're picking and how they're going to sing them, but also to give them kind of life direction as they're entering this season of their life. And so I'm very grateful, and I was so proud of the show last night.
So tell me, explain your role a little bit more, because I feel like you were in previous seasons, you were mentoring guests a little bit later on, but it seems like you are getting in a little bit sooner. Am I getting that right, or is that just how it's appearing on TV?
Yeah, well, you're right. Well, last season, I was supposed to start from the very beginning too, but I was on Dancing with the Stars and I kept winning. Nobody expected me to keep moving on. And so the later I danced, the more I got taken off American Idol because they were shooting. So I did start earlier this season because they weren't having me dance on a different show. But, you know, my role is everything from if they don't know what key to sing a song in, or how to arrange the song, or what song to sing, or to use an instrument or an original, or, you know, who do they look at when they sing, or how do they talk to a judge while being interviewed, or, you know, they're struggling because they have some drama back home. Like, they really have brought me in to work with them in so many different ways, and I do get close with them. And so for me, like I mentioned already, it's a weird skill set that I have because I've kind of had to find my way through the last 10, 15 years of my career. But now I can pass a lot of that knowledge on to them in different ways.
Yeah. Well, hey, I did give you a heads up. I wanted to talk to you about something this morning. I want to get your thoughts. Super Bowl is coming here to Tampa next year. Halftime show. What do you think music-wise? Do you have any guesses who would be a good Tampa Bay kind of superstar?
Well, I'm going to guess Bobby Bones and the Raging Idiots, my comedy band. We're playing Strawberry Fest, so you can watch us coming up in a few weeks in Tampa, and then the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But hey, listen, I love Lionel and Luke both. I think they'd be a great, get Lionel Richie and Luke Bryan at the same time. I'm biased because obviously they're my friends from American Idol, but what a great halftime show that would be.
That would be. I told you, I'm kind of ready for maybe a little bit of country in there. Maybe we don't have to do the whole thing country, but a little bit, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, and again, you know, Luke sang the national anthem. I was talking with Luke Bryan, because Luke and I are great friends. We live 20 minutes from each other in Nashville. We were just talking about the Super Bowl, and he sang the national anthem a few years ago, and he said it was the most nervous he's ever been in his entire life.
I can imagine.
And so he said as soon as it was over and then he did a good job, he walked right in and was like, "Duh, I'm out."
Have you seen the national anthem
I would like to see Luke and No. I'm afraid to attack anything a cappella, Carly. I don't think you want that. You know, I do comedy music. I don't think you want to hear me sing anything without backing tracks.
Bobby, if you have time, come in studio when you're here in Tampa soon.
Okay, that's the
you
deal.
can fit it in,
Can I do the weather map though?
Yes.
I want to be on the green screen and point at all the areas.
We can do that. We can arrange
storms.
that.
Okay.
Bobby, thank you so much
Carly,
again.
thank
Always
you so much.
So much fun to talk with you. And again, American Idol, I'm watching every week.
Bye.
Bye.